Hannah, Mindful Mother. I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what I believe, a little bit about my life, so you know a little bit more about me. So first of all, I'm mother of three beautiful children who I absolutely adore, age 10, 7 and 4. I live here as well with my husband, who is just amazing. He's a musician and I too am a musician. He's a trombonist and I'm a cellist. Now, I also have home educated my children right the way through, which I have just found amazing. Although my 10-year-old now has just started school not long ago, so he started at the age of 10. He chose to go and it was absolutely the right thing for him and he absolutely loves it. I do feel it's so important to listen to them, listen to their wishes, and that's why I home educate actually. But when they feel it's ready, they're ready to go and learn in a different place and they want to go out into the world, then I always said to myself, I am there for them 100% always through life, and I'm absolutely there while they need me in terms of being with me. I'm there 100%, but when they feel they want to go out into the world and become a little bit more independent, then I was going to let that happen, and that's exactly what I do. So when they feel they're ready, they can go, but I would never ever have pushed my children away. They do it in their own time, in everything I do. Whether it's, you know, I co-sleep in the bed and they only move from the bed into their own beds when they feel ready. I've breastfed my children and they only stop breastfeeding when they feel ready. I've home educated my children and they would only go to school if and when they feel ready. So that's what I'm about. I really, really believe that, you know, children know what's right for them as well. Of course you need to guide and encourage, but so often they've got to feel happy. If they want to learn, they will feel so happy when they're learning if they're enjoying what they're doing. And sometimes you have to encourage them to persevere with something that's getting hard. Absolutely, that's encouragement, but it's not pushing. It's a different thing. So that's what I'm about. First of all, first and foremost, I'm a mother who really, you know, wants to be there for my children all the time, and that is my absolute priority. I just love being mum, and actually people always used to call me Earth Mummy, and that's because of the way I have home births and the way I feed my children and all the rest. And you know, such a natural mummy, because I did feel very natural and do feel very natural being a mum. However, that didn't stop me a few years back getting very ill with a disease, a really horrible disease, Crohn's disease, very devastating at the time. For a few months I just, oh my gosh, it was absolutely terrible. But this is the magic of what happened to me. During that time I discovered meditation and mindfulness. It's just mind-blowing what happens. So I started the process, and going from in pain all the time, not being able to walk down the streets, just crying every day, even though I loved my life. Honestly, I was so ill that I couldn't do the things I wanted to do and I couldn't be the mum I wanted to be, so it was devastating. But by discovering meditation and mindfulness, I started a process, and every day I meditated religiously. No matter what else was going on, no matter what time it was, I did it. And through this process, I was able to come off medication for the disease within 3 months. I was able to just start living my life and be the mum I wanted to be again, but even better than that, be an even better mum than I was before. Because by using meditation and mindfulness, I was now so much more present, like really present with my children, so much more focused. I felt so much more clarity. I was able to do so much more while still being with them. Everything became easier. Nothing, you know, if like ever I feel a little bit overwhelmed, I just use meditation and mindfulness to get back on track. So it's not that I'm perfect at all, but you know, that's the beauty of it. I know now that I don't need to be perfect, but what I do need to feel is happiness inside. And you know, I use meditation and mindfulness, like I said, all the time to get me back on track. So if ever I'm sort of slightly going off track again, or I'm starting to feel that I'm blaming myself for something, I use meditation and mindfulness again. If I feel a little bit overwhelmed, there's too much to do and I've got all these things going on in my head, bring myself back and I use it again. And I can use this throughout my day. I wake up in the morning and I make sure before I get out of bed, I absolutely feel appreciation for everything in my life. I look around and I feel it before I get out of bed. and then I start the day just in such a great mood. My day just goes so smoothly. And like I said, if ever at any point something happens that doesn't, I mean, you have children, they might be worried about something, you might feel bad for them, absolutely. I will have those emotions come in, I will have those thoughts come in, but I change them very, very quickly by using this process. Now, I have, I share my message with as many people as possible, and I want to get my message out to as many people as possible so other people can experience the joy that I now feel and always have a way to bring themselves back to experiencing just absolute happiness and seeing the beauty in all things and living their life to their fullest potential. So meditation and mindfulness are just magical, and I am all about sharing that message with my children, which I just think is just so amazing that I now know so much more about it, that I can do that. And I can share what I know and what I've learned with you as well. The other great thing is I'm always learning. I feel there's so much more to do. I'm always, experiencing different things in my meditations and in life from what I'm doing. I'm learning. I'm finding out more. I'm, listening to what more people have to say. And so everything I know I'm going to share with you, and everything I'm learning, my process, my journey, I'm also going to share with you. I'm going to share with you all about what I do in my life with my children. Share with you things I do with them when I home educate, things I do with the sport, how we do things together. And I'm going to share with you lots and lots of tips to live a more mindful life. I'm going to do so many meditations. I've got so many in my head, and I'm going to get them to you, I promise. I already have the morning meditation out there with music written by Chris Taylor, who's just an amazing, amazing person and musician, Chris Taylor. So look out for it on the channel. It's my morning meditation, which has been recorded properly. I'm also going to be doing lots of live, just meditations like this with the music that Chris is going to write for me, and I'm going to do them on a regular basis. So, for different things, it's going to be for anxiety, for worry, for pain management, for more energy. I'm going to do lots of different meditations, and they're not going to be too long, so you're going to be able to do them in your day when you can just have like 10 minutes maybe here and there, or do them in the morning or do them in the evening. I'll do one for sleep. I'm going to do lots and lots. So please do subscribe to my channel. Please share this video, share my message. I really want everyone to experience this joy, the magic, the power of meditation and mindfulness, and just live their life with so much happiness. It's just incredible. So subscribe to my channel, and love you all guys, and see you soon.